friends, how you doing today? I am doing well, and I got some pickups. I got some stuff that I got in the mail. But I got to throw this out there. I want to start a little forum, a little debate going on here. Some comments loaded below. Listen, here is the question for you today, because and maybe it's just me, because I have been having this constant battle with my coworkers for years. Okay. For some reason, they seem to think that I am a lazy person. I do not want to work. I do not want to get up in the morning, and when my alarm clock goes off, I don't want to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and go to work all day and come home at like 5, 6 o'clock at night and then wait for Friday to come so I can get my paycheck, and then wait for Saturday to come so I can have a day off, and wait for Sunday to come so I can. For some reason, there are people, I guess maybe, I don't know, comment below, okay, that they enjoy this. Okay, this is a thing. This is something that is enjoyable. Wait. I want to know, if you had the opportunity to stay home for the rest of your life, or be home with your families, okay, money coming in, money's flowing, money's coming in for nothing, it just keeps flowing, you're taken care of, you can buy whatever you want, okay, DVDs and Blu-rays are coming in, toys, collecting, whatever you're into, you can have it all, okay, it's all coming in, and the only trick to it is you don't have to work for the rest of your life. Now, is that a lazy comment to not want to work for the rest of your life? I mean, I'm getting older, okay? I've been working since I was 13 or so, 13 and a half, 14, something like that. I've been working, okay, nonstop, okay, for years and years. I mean, maybe a couple of stops here and there. We had a couple of layoffs here and a couple of pandemics going on. And there was some times off or whatever. But I'm saying, as far as hard working, I started off, I was working in the mills, and I mean, I was working with chemicals.
Oh God, why didn't anybody tell me? Oh my God, my insides are on fire.
I was driving forklifts all night and all day, working 12-hour shifts. I worked on a bread line at a bakery for years, and 12 hours on, 12 hours off, no weekends, working holidays, Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving. I'm in my outfit and I'm working, and then I work at a mill that was full of chemicals, breathing in this stuff. I had so many friends die. They died of cancer. I'm assuming they died from the chemicals that they were sucking in for years. So the question I have is that, if somebody came up to me tomorrow and said, you don't have to get up anymore in the morning, you can have the rest of the time, the rest of your life off to stay home and catalog your Blu-rays, catalog your DVDs, watch movies, open up your toys, play with your toys, sit around the house and just chill. Wait! I mean, I got a moped out front. I'm in my 40s. I got a moped. I bought it during the pandemic. I was like, you know what? I'm having some kind of midlife crisis. And most midlife crisis guys, they go out and buy a nice car. I go bought myself a moped. That's what I went to go buy. It wasn't a midlife crisis. It was like, I bought it because I could, okay? Because Mr. whoever, Trump or Biden handed me a bunch of cash, and he was like, oh, you can go do something with it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to put some money away, but I'm going to buy myself a moped. I always wanted a moped, buy myself a moped. Yeah, I bought a moped, and I never drive it. But I got one, because I don't drive it, because I don't have no time to drive it, because when the weekends come, I got too much to do, and during the week, I'm busy, you know? I mean, so if you had the opportunity for everything to just stop, and you could just chill for the rest of your life and live comfortably, who's going to turn that down? I have been getting dogged for years from coworkers telling me, oh, I'm going to be working for the rest of my life, and so are you. Why?
Why?
If I could retire tomorrow, of course I'm going to retire. I would love, this is my goal in life, okay? Tell me if you have similar goals. My goal in life is to never have to worry about an alarm clock again. Wouldn't it be nice to not have to set your life by an alarm clock? To like, you got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you got to set the alarm clock for 5:30, or you got to get up for 7 o'clock in the morning, you got to set the alarm clock for 6, and the alarm clock's going off. And then you go to work, and you wait for somebody to come over and tell you it's your lunch break. And then you're looking at your alarm clock, because you got to go back from lunch. And then you go to work, and you're like, I can't wait to get out of work so I can go spend some time at home, so I can go do the things I want to go do. I don't think I'm crazy to say that I don't want to be working for the rest of my life. Listen, life to me is extremely precious, okay? I had a grandmother, loved her to death. And she passed away at a young age. She was like in her 50s, I think, if I remember correctly. She was in her 50s, okay? I always get the date wrong or the age wrong, whatever it is. And as I'm progressively getting older, I don't want to be 50-something years old and drop dead. I don't want to be dead at 50-something years old. I want to be able to enjoy a couple of years of my life. A stress-free, worry-free, work-free, no alarm clock waking me up. If I want to get up at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm just going to get up at 10 o'clock in the morning. Nobody needs to wake me up. If I want to go to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to go to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning. Nobody has to tell me when to go to bed. I want to live a free life at one point before I drop dead.
Come on, man. Which one is Peter Griffin?
This is Peter Griffin.
Hey, that's a good one.
Okay? And I don't understand why for years I've been getting dogged by people, one after the other, telling me that, oh, this is a lazy way of thinking. It's not a lazy way. I've been working for how many years now? 20, 30, oh, wow. I'm trying to age myself here, but like 30 plus years. 30 plus years.
You done messed up!
I'm tired. I don't know about you. I'm tired. Maybe I reached my peak at a young age because this 12-hour shifts, 7 days a week, sometimes even longer than 12-hour shifts. Sometimes I work double shifts and getting no sleep and raising 4 kids, and it's taking a toll on my life, and I'm tired. Tired. I get home from work. I'm tired. I get up in the morning. I'm tired. Now, I'm gonna give you a little scenario on my normal waking up routine. Now, this might be a scary thing to you, and please comment below. I'm opening a forum. I'm also gonna be opening some packages, but I'm opening a forum right now, and I want you to tell me if this is something that you go through in your normal life. I get up in the morning, and because the alarm clock goes off and triggers, I don't sleep well at night, so I don't sleep well at night, and then I finally fall asleep at around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, like a good deep heavy sleep. And then all of a sudden, at 6:30 or so, the alarm clock goes off. And I'm not one of these people that hit the snooze. When the alarm clock goes off, I get up. Okay, that's my thing. I gotta get up. I gotta get up, and I gotta go do what I gotta do. And I don't like to hit the snooze thing because it doesn't make any sense. I'm up. My body's telling me to go. We gotta go. But then I get up and I go to the bathroom. And my normal routine is to throw up. Okay, I throw up or gag for about half an hour. Okay, 20 minutes to a half. I mean, I have to set my alarm clock early for it. Okay, because it's a normal routine. I do it every single morning. I am physically making myself sick before I go to work, and then after I'm done making myself sick, because this will happen. I get sick, I throw up, I gag, or whatever it is. And then I go and I take my medication. I got a whole pile of medication for high blood pressure, high cholesterol, nerve medication, medication for anxiety. I take this handful of medication.
No.
Down it with some apple juice, whatever I can grab from the fridge. I sneak it out of there too. I don't tell any of the family either, because I don't even look for a cup. I just drink right from the bottle. So if you come visit me, don't drink from the bottles because they ain't safe, okay? Don't tell the family. Don't tell anybody. My family don't watch this anyway, okay? Nobody watches this except for you guys. And I like to watch myself sometimes too. But listen, I drink from the bottle. When they're sleeping, okay? They're sleeping in the morning, and I need to take my medication, I drink from the bottle. Shh. Say nothing to nobody. But anyway, so I drink from the bottle, and if I finish getting dressed, I go outside, scrape off my car, warm up my car, and then I take off to go to work. And then I'm there. I'm there all day long. And I want to leave. I want to get out. I am just wishing my life away. I'm wishing for the weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend. I'm wishing for the weekend. I'm like, and what's scaring me the most is that I'm going to reach a point where I'm just wishing my life away. And eventually I'm going to be dead. I'm going to be old. And I'll be like, where did all the time go? When did I have time to stop? Now there's people out there. I know there's people out there that they show up to work whenever they feel like it. They get up whenever they feel like it, and they go to work. And I mean, my goal in life is one day, I am so good at collecting and buying and stuff like that. I told myself I would never become a flipper. I would never become a flipper and sell things as far as the DVDs and Blu-rays. But I'm telling you right now, when I go to Savers or I go to the Goodwill, I go to where I know what things are worth. I have been buying enough collectibles and toys and CDs and Blu-rays and media and stuff for years and years and years that I know what the things are worth. Now, would I flip them and rip people off? No, I can't do it. That's why I haven't stopped and done that. But I do personally, in my collection, have a lot of things that I might eventually want to let go of. I might eventually say, you know what, I want to retire, and I'm going to let go of my collection. My stuff that I've been collecting for years, I might let go of. Not my Blu-rays, not my DVDs. Don't be hitting me up like, oh, you got rid of your collection? I saw you bought. No, I will probably never get rid of my Blu-rays and DVDs because I got rid of my VHS tapes back in the day because I was trying to make room and I had kids and all stuff like that. And I've been regretting it ever since. But as far as toys go, toys and collectibles and stuff that I've been collecting for years and years and years, I might eventually want to part with some of that stuff, and it might help me to retire. You know, I got drum sets. I used to play drums. Never had one lesson. Not even good at it. Father didn't believe in sending me for lessons. But I got two drum sets, three drum sets. I might want to part with one or two. You know, I'm just saying that there's probably a way. There's probably a way for me to just eventually just retire. Just say, you know what, I'm getting old. Had enough. But I get slammed. I get slammed on wanting to have peace. That's it. I'm get slammed by wanting to have peace. I think it's strange. And while I'm on the subject, this video is gonna be a little bit longer than I thought it was. I got stuff going on in my mind here. The other day when I do these videos for YouTube, I also go on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, whatever, and I post on Facebook groups or whatever, the collecting groups, the Blu-ray DVD collectors groups. I got a whole bunch of them. One girl put in the comments, this was a couple weeks ago when I did my ranting on the mailman. She's like, I was gonna watch your video, but I put it on and you started talking about the mailman, so I shut you off. And I was like, well, number one, you did watch me, okay? You gave me a watch or whatever, because if you know I was talking about the mailman, you very well were watching whatever I put on there. So thank you, I appreciate that. And so my response to her was, I'm sorry for that. I apologize that I was not entertaining enough for your whatever. I mean, I totally get slammed that they say, oh, this is supposed to be a Blu-ray and DVD collecting channel and you talk about your personal life. Yeah, because movies are memories, and that's what this channel is about. It's about me expressing my personal life through media, movies, CDs, toys, or whatever things that I am collecting at the time. So I apologize if I am not ringing your bell somehow or whatever, not making you happy with what I'm talking about. I apologize. So I told her I'm extremely sorry. And she followed up with, thank you. Fix it right away. Fix what? What am I gonna fix? You know, I'm not getting paid for this thing. To me, this is therapeutic. This YouTube channel is therapeutic. I appreciate you guys. You have no idea how excited I get when I get a comment from you guys. When you guys send me a comment, whether it be about movies or personal things or whatever it might be, I got quite a few comments on the mailman, and they're like, oh, well, did you give your mailman the gift? Hey, I appreciate all that stuff. You have no idea. Listen, I'm a lonely dude, okay? I got a wife and I got kids, and they don't want nothing to do with me anymore because they're getting older and daddy's getting old, and I become obsolete, okay? I'm an obsolete human being. I'm becoming obsolete. My wife, she's working all the time. She like me. She's always working all the time, and she's fed up too. So it's like I appreciate the comments. Matter of fact, I look forward to them. After I'm done throwing up in the morning and going to work, I get into work and I pick up my phone right away. And if I get a comment from YouTube and it's one of you guys saying something about one of my videos, I'm like, somebody watched me. I feel special. I feel like somebody took the time to watch my channel. Somebody took the time to listen to what I had to say, whether it been good or bad. Listen, I know that everything I'm talking about may not be your cup of tea. And I apologize to you for that, but I hope that you learn some things or whatever, and I hope that we can communicate. I'm looking to be friendly here. I'm looking to help people out. That's what I'm looking for. I want to bring you into my world. And hopefully you can relate. If you can relate with me, then that makes it even better, because then we have something to talk about. And I enjoy that stuff. But right now, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up, and I'm gonna show you the things that I got in the mail. I got two things in the mail, well, three things in the mail, and one thing I picked up at a thrift store, and I was kind of happy that I picked it up, and I'm gonna share with you. So first thing is a thrift store thing. I went to Savers, and yes, the Savers prices on Blu-rays and DVDs. Here we go. DVDs $2.99 and Blu-rays $3.99. Okay, last time I got that messed up, and a lot of people made comments, and I know that that guy that I can't stand, he's always complaining about the fact that he doesn't spend $1 on DVDs. He's gonna pay $2.99 for a DVD. Well, this was for my personal collection, and I did not own it. And it is a movie called Screwed, starring Norm Macdonald, Dave Chappelle, and Danny DeVito. Yes, I did not own this. I didn't have this in my collection. It was minty. I opened it up. The cover art a little scuffy, a little dirty there, but as far as the disc goes, minty. It does have the insert. I'm happy about that. I'm probably just gonna switch out. There is the widescreen presentation, made me happy. There's a little schmuggler, some messy stuff. There's some dirt on the cover, but I'm just gonna change the cover out for one of them Dollar Tree movies that I never should have bought, and I'll be perfectly fine. This is not available on Blu-ray as of yet. Norm Macdonald, as you know, has passed away, and I am a Norm Macdonald fan, and I paid through the nose for dirty work from one of those rotten flippers. Actually, no, he wasn't a rotten flipper. That one gave me a good deal. I apologize to that man for calling him a rotten flipper. He gave me a good deal, but I did pay a little more than what you should pay for a Blu-ray, and I didn't own this. I don't know anything about it. I do know Norm Macdonald, Danny DeVito, and Dave Chappelle. I don't know how we can go wrong with that I was gonna say duo. It's not really a duo. Trio. This trio, okay. Especially when you throw a Danny DeVito in the mix, especially a bearded Danny DeVito, okay, with goatee Danny DeVito with a mustache and everything. Can't go wrong with that. What's it rated here? What do we got going on here? PG-13. And it came out in, and I'm never gonna know. That's okay. All right. No, hour and 22 minutes, and I didn't own it. So, yeah. Savers got my $2.99 plus tax, okay, and I was proud to give it to him. Next one, believe it or not, is a Disney movie. Yes, I know. In my former videos, I told you I do not buy Disney movies. I'll buy Disney live action stuff. Sorry, excuse me. I usually buy Disney live action stuff, like the old stuff, the stuff that's like from the 60s, 70s, that old stuff like that. But I never buy new stuff. But my daughter forced me to watch this movie on Disney Plus, and after seeing it on Disney Plus and having such a horrific time with the streaming process, with the thing just freezing up, I couldn't enjoy it. It was a good movie. It was an enjoyable movie, but I could not enjoy it properly because it just kept freezing up. It was depressing. It was a little depressing because she was so excited to show it to me, and then when I went to go see it, I'm like, it's losing its luster. It's losing something because of the streaming process. And it is Encanto, and I'm saying it correctly there because one of the YouTube guys that I watch, he was driving me crazy because he went on his Tuesday Blu-ray hunt or whatever, and he kept saying Enchanto, and I'm like, buddy, not only do not watch what you are trying to sell us, not only do you not watch, I mean, he gets this stuff free from the studios, okay? So they're giving him free copies of this, free copies of that, free copies of this. He can't even read. He can't even pronounce what the heck it was that he was trying to push on us. Encanto, yeah, not Enchanto, okay? There's no H in there, you illiterate fool, okay? You obviously don't know how to read, and there's a problem there, okay? And this was two separate videos. So this is one like he did one video, and he's like, oh, well, I'll figure it out. He 2 videos later, and he's finally like, oh yes, I was saying it wrong. It was Encanto, not Enchanto. Yeah, you totally saying it wrong. Before you start peddling stuff that the studios give you for free, and you might want to learn how to say the thing. So anyway, I went 4K. I went 4K because that's how good I thought this movie was, and I thought it would probably look just that much better on 4K. So I did go for the 4K, but I did this really more for my daughter than I did for myself because she just loved this movie so much. It was one of them, at the end, she's breaking down and crying and getting real emotional and everything. I was a little confused, but this came with a free pin, and it does come with a digital copy, but I'm not giving digital copies here. What I'm going to have to do is have you guys contact me on my Instagram, and I'm going to pick somebody at random and give it to them because I'm getting comments saying that I give the digital copy, and other people are getting digital copy, and they don't say thank you on the comments, and then they have no idea that the digital copy's been given away, and I don't know when the digital copy is given away. If nobody responds to me with "I got your digital copy" or "Thank you for the digital copy," I don't know. And then you got if people that are punching in the digital copy trying to get the free copy, and they're just not getting it, and I'm not trying to deceive anybody. I'm not trying to upset anybody. I want you to get this digital copy. I have no use for this digital copy. Does it come with? Okay, it comes with a digital copy. I have no use for it, so I'm willing to give you guys digital copies. In the comments below will be my Instagram. Just go on Instagram, and I usually when I make one of these videos, the main thumbnail is gonna be on my Instagram. So just underneath the thumbnails, just put make a comment. Comment something, whatever. I'll pick you random, and I'll send you the digital copy for Encanto. Okay. I got a box. Yep. Had to edit that because I flashed the front there. Yeah, it's Vinegar Syndrome. Vinegar Syndrome sent me a box. Okay. Now the only problem with this box is I can't remember what I ordered from Vinegar Syndrome, because this was obviously a pre-order. I pre-ordered from them probably about 2 or 3 months ago. There was 2 different movies that I know that I ordered from Vinegar Syndrome, and this must be one of the 2, will be my guess. And let's see what it is. It is. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, need this. I got what, a code, this code card or whatever code. Yeah, a little code thing there. That they give you in all the little packages there. Drop Dead Fred on Blu-ray, and I do have a copy of Drop Dead Fred on Blu-ray already. It's I guess like one of those import ones, 20-something anniversary or whatever. So I was kind of happy that I was gonna get something with some bonus features or whatever from Vinegar Syndrome, and it's got a ton. It's got a ton of bonus features on this thing. Newly scanned 2K commentary, an interview with actress Marsha Mason, Drop Dead Fred, look at interview with directors, Mischief Makers, a featurette, memories of Snotface, an interview with Ashley Peldon, deleted scenes, theatrical trailers, 8-page booklet, a new interview with actress Phoebe Cates, a new interview with Phoebe Cates. I didn't even know. I'm sold right there, okay? Because I've been wanting to see a new interview with Phoebe Cates. And it comes with this cool slipcover, okay? And I guess this is one of those special Vinegar Syndrome deluxe editions there that the slipcover is eventually going to disappear, and you're not going to be able to get it. It's got Drop Dead Fred written in there, and a little Drop Dead Fred on the back. And I'm happy to add this to my collection. I'll be putting this in some plastic there. No digital copy, so I won't be handing that away anytime soon. But I got that, and I have one more thing, and this is not, I'm going to wrap it up, but this is not video related. Well, it is in a way video related. I saw this thing, okay, it's right here, okay, and I'm going to share it with you, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. I don't think I've ever done a figure on this channel, like to produce or whatever, but this is from Red Man Toys. And I watched a YouTube video of this guy that got this figure in, and he showed it off. It was just awesome. But I'm going to try my best to show you what this is. So I'm opening up like so. All right. And first time you, first time me. I haven't looked at it yet. Yeah, okay. All right. First we'll play a guessing game. See if you can guess who this is. Now this is the first time I'm grabbing this thing in my hand, and the pieces all falling out. And here he is. It is David from Lost Boys. Look at that thing. Look at that. Hopefully the focus thing is working. This thing is major, okay? I got it for a good deal. 50 bucks. $50, and it came from Hong Kong. So therefore, I ordered this thing, and it took literally months to come in. And I'm pretty satisfied. This is nice. This is nice. Now I'm gonna try to get you in closer here, so you can really get in there. Hopefully you get the glare in his eyes and everything. That is major looking. I mean, look at the outfit. It's got the clothes, the pants, leather. Nice. And it comes with another head. Let's see if I can get the second head over here. Like I said, this is different for me. I don't usually do toys on it, but I've been trying to work towards toys. But it comes with a separate head, And I'm thinking this figure's just cool. I mean, it's just cool. Let me see if I can get the head out of the bag. Yeah, the head's stuck in the bag. Look at that. Look at that. I was impressed. I saw this thing. Some guy really did this up good. He built a bike for it and everything, and the way he produced it, not produced it, he displayed it was absolutely breathtaking. I'm gonna put some pictures up over here if you didn't really get the good glare of the thing. I mean, get the good glare, get the good look at the thing. Let me put his head back in the bag over here because I gotta properly appreciate this later. But yeah, you get the figure. It's not a super awesome setup there, you know. That's the way it comes. But it does come with the vampire head, the David Lost Boys vampire head, and some hands and feet. Got some hands and feet in there. We got the wine / bottle of blood. Try to take that out of there so you can see that. You know, I hope you care. I hope you care because, you know, I've been thinking about branching out a little bit into my toy collection because my toy collection is intense. You think my Blu-ray and DVD collection is intense? The toy collection is super intense, you know, and easily probably could have paid off my house 10 times over. All that talking about retiring and being able to stay home and whatever, sell off my collection, I might be good to go. We got a bag of gloved hands, which is pretty cool. And we have here. This is what sold it on me. This is the selling the selling portion of this thing. Look at that. It's worms, noodles, Michael. It's only noodles. Look at that in a little Chinese takeout box, and he comes with his chopsticks. You know, I couldn't ask for $50. I could not ask for anything better. This was just cool. And I was kind of excited to add it to my collection. And the reason why it's $50, and you're probably asking, like, Hot Toys and everything, those are expensive, and how come you were able to get away from the? Because this company, whatever, they this is not licensed. It's not a licensed product because I guess the Lost Boys company would not give them the license to make this figure, so they call it Lost Man. I'll take a Lost Man because this is gonna look so cool displayed in my collection. And I'm gonna put some video footage up here of the other guy's stuff to see what he did with it, because I ordered the bike, I ordered the figure, and I'm gonna try to do it up, custom make it, custom put it together. This is gonna be my new little hobby thing. So that's why, you know, that's why when I'm thinking about this retirement thing, I'm thinking about how I'm getting older, I'm thinking about how tired I'm getting. There's things that I want to do. This YouTube channel, I want to give this thing 110%. You know, I would love to be able to post every single day. Right now I'm at Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And with the editing and everything, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And I don't get paid for this. I don't make no money whatsoever. YouTube ain't give me a dime. The studios ain't give me a dime. Toy companies ain't give me a dime. I don't get none of their free products. You know, like some of these other YouTubers that can't even pronounce Encanto, okay? I do it because I enjoy it. I do it because it's a fun thing to do. You know what I mean? It's an interacting thing to do. I mean, I talk to more people now on YouTube, you know, from the comments than I've ever talked to probably anybody in my whole life, and it's very, very enjoyable. It's very enjoyable to hear your feedback. It's enjoyable to hear that I make you laugh, or something, you know, something I said was funny, or you enjoyed the video that I made, or you learned something, or this is where you can get it from, or when I give the digital copies a thank you. You know what I mean? That one person didn't give me the thank you one time, and this other person was really nice enough to say, you know, I want to thank you because this person didn't thank you. You know, when I grew up old school, and I just wanted to thank you, and I was like, yeah, and I'm old school too, and I want to give you guys things, and I want to, I appreciate you, and when you comment and you like and you subscribe and you share, you show that you appreciate me too. I had a guy one time, I want to say his name was Diamond Dave. I hope I'm saying that right, Diamond Dave. Respect, and I'm sorry if I did get that wrong. I'm pretty sure I got it right though. And he sent me a message once. He's like, "Is it okay if I share your video on my Twitter account or whatever?" And I'm like, why would I say no to that? You know, I appreciate that. Yeah, please share. Please help me to fulfill my dreams of getting my play button. That's all I want, is my play button. I want one of those silver play buttons. I don't even want I know there's gold ones. I know there's diamond ones. I'm not a gold and diamond guy. I like silver. When I was a kid, I used to wear silver. Silver was my thing. I want a silver play button. I don't even know how many I have to get. how many subscribers I have to get that silver play button. But that's my goal. That's my goal. My goal is to get the silver play button. And once I reach once I get that silver play button, I'm thinking that that's probably when YouTube starts to give me some kind of money, and then I'll retire. So my goal in life right now is to get enough subscribers for a silver play button.
You can do it!
So I can start making a little money from YouTube, do this thing full time and knock it out the park.
You can do it!
And enjoy the couple of years I might have left on this planet, because you never know. We're not promised tomorrow, and you never know what's going to happen. So why am I wishing my life away? But with that said, my friends, listen, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good week. I appreciate you. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And I will see you later.